Davood Nadiya and his femme fatale sidekick, Nadia.
The sparks were flying between you. It was strong. The attack was great.
Your hands were a little bit splayed, but a powerful performance. Incredible.
I just have to commend you on your twist turn. It was extremely impressive. Great performance.
Davood and Nadia. Wow. Nadia was just getting really excited about the way you went into that.
We were getting into it again, weren't we? Yeah.
Where do we even start with this? Did you love it as much as we did, Davood?
Honestly, it was exceptional. It was so much fun. Who doesn't want to be James Bond? What guy doesn't want to be James Bond and be parachuted in and have fire?
Have fire in there.
On a parachute with one hand.
I know. I thought, well, do you know what? It was a bit passo. I did half parachute, half passo hand. You see? So I was trying to mix it all together.
See?
It's a process.
Teaching him well. You wait till the next James Bond film. That's how he'll be arriving. And I must say, the outfit was something else. Did it take much... Oh, look. Hello. Nadia, you looked absolutely stunning as well. But, Davood, did it take much persuasion from our very own Vicky Gill to get you in the see-through number?
I just turned up to Blackpool in that top and they went perfect.
Great, you're on.
No, I didn't realise how revealing it was, actually, until I caught myself. You know, when I was in Claudia's corner in the Clauditorium. And I looked at the screen and I said, who's that? That's me. All, like, exposed and everything. And I kind of did that thing.
Funny that. You wore it so well, I have to say. And, Nadia, a huge gear change from the sort of joy of the Charleston the week before. How happy were you with how
Very, because like he really wanted to do a passo and he got the chance to do a passo and be a James Bond and in Blackpool. So it's just, it felt like everything worked for us. And then once we did it, I was so happy. Then I watched it back and was like, he looked like a real professional dancer doing that.
That's what you want. That is what you want. I know, it's lovely watching the two of you just watch it before and you look at that bit, look at that bit. So, so good. And also, your joint second highest score of the series so far, so well done to you. Well done. Do you feel now, the two of you, like you're on a bit of a roll? This is good.
It feels good. I'm just, you know what, I think it's taking the opportunity to really enjoy every dance and go out smiling and just relax on that Saturday when we do the dance. That's what you've always asked me to do. And since doing it for real, that's when I think things are starting to come together. So it's just been kind of relaxing into it, working hard in the training room and then relaxing on for the show.
But I think it's a lot and judges confirming it for him, so he knows he's going in the right direction. I think it gives him some extra confidence.
Got a great teacher.
You have good. She's very good. Let's not let her know. No, you're fast becoming a front runner, dare we say. I mean, this is exciting stuff, Davood.
I don't like to think about that. I don't want to jinx it in my head. I don't want to... You know, like with the socks, I forgot the socks.
Oh, I know.
I left the socks and then it got into my head. So if I start to think that I'm front running, then... But you know what? It's just we take it week by week. That's how we roll. So let's just see what happens after this week.
Will you be wearing the socks this week? And I'm interested now because you did it without, but will they be back on?
I think I'm going to double them up this week. Like layers of socks.
Quite sweaty, but brilliant. And also, the judges now are getting really down to the nitty-gritty, aren't they, as we get closer and closer to sort of the end of the competition. Does that make your job harder now?
I mean, from the beginning, we tried to do all the details, but now absolutely it's even more difficult because he's getting better and better every week. So kind of everybody is expecting more from him, and then we go into all the technique details, and especially this week is going to be very technical one. So look at this face.
Help me. Of course, we just must mention as well, your mum and dad were in the audience. Jane and Mo there. Look, they were absolutely loving it.
Dad knows when there's a camera on him.
I know he does. He's a... You can see where you get it from.
All night just to wait for the camera. See the similarity? They had a great time and they're so supportive and they came all the way from Essex to come and support.
And did they absolutely... They must have loved it.
They adored it and they're so supportive and they loved being that little front row seat. They were so happy. And at the end of the dance, when I walk off as James Bond, I just saw my dad standing there and he couldn't wait to jump up. He couldn't contain his excitement. So, yeah, just love it to see him.
OK, waltz for you two this week. At this point in the week, are you scared, excited, a mixture of both?
Yeah, it's early on in the week and the fear is definitely there. I mean, it's a lot to take on board. You've got to kind of forget the last dance that you do and try and just kind of reset yourself. Yeah, only half forget it.
Yeah, don't completely forget it.
Not completely forget it because you might have to do it again.
Yeah.
But you know, it's picking up everything new, and you know all the technical aspects of it. And you saw my face today
and
earlier.
waltz is a very difficult dance. It's slow waltz.
So slow,
yeah,
isn't it?
so
Yeah.
you have to control, and technique should be right, and footwork, and especially with our song, which is quite slow in the beginning, and we decided to do it like a proper waltz because I think it's we had it all. So we had him parachuting onto the dance floor.
Yeah,
You can't
We've done all the big stuff.
Yeah.
It's gone right down into kind of emotional. It's
Simple.
quite exposing. It's quite slow, but it's a really lovely song, and I think the choreography is beautiful. So I want to do it
And
justice.
it's
I really
just a waltz.
Just a waltz.
Just a waltz. Just a waltz.
Just a
It's
waltz.
easy.
It's a waltz in the
easy.
park.
Not easy.
Good luck this weekend. You are glorious. Davood and Nadiya! Now, if you want to know what music the kids are listening to these